Hey, everybody, it's Primant. Let's see, how many people do we have watching tonight? Oh, I got a spinning screen. Okay, there we go. Hey, Clayton, how you doing, man? I got my autograph here ready for Donnie Baseball. Hey, Pop, Patreon. That was a great feed you did today, by the way. All righty. Hey, Detroit Tigers. I don't know that I actually follow you. Hold on one second. Let me make sure I follow. Oh, Thom. How you doing, Thom? Is it Thom? Is that how you pronounce it? Or do you pronounce it more Tom? Make sure. I am okay. No, that's Patreon. Why did it do that? Let's see. Tom-ish. Okay. Let me make sure I'm subbed to you guys. Oh, it's messing up. All right, hold on a second. Okay, I am subscribed to Detroit Tigers. Hey, Chris, I got your favorite box here. Or it might be Break's favorite box, but one of you two I know really likes this. Hopefully we can do this really well and everything like that. So checking here to make sure I'm subbed. I am not subbed to Tom Trudeau, so I'm subbing to you right now. 52 subscribers now, so that's awesome. So yeah, so I picked these. So I'm sending this to Donald Blomdahl. I didn't have time to go get those. What do you call it? The stickers to sign. So I just got these appliques in. So I'll be including these in some of the Patreons, which I now have like 5 Patreons, which is totally awesome. More than I ever expected. So if you haven't had a chance to check that out, it is patreon.com/primant. I think I also have a full YouTube channel name. So it's YouTube/C/primant directly. Instead of having to worry about going to a channel name or anything like that. Just go directly to /C/primant and you get here. But we're sending Chasing Donnie Baseball, Mikey over at Chasing Donnie Baseball, some autograph stuff to include on a special ball. This will probably be a bit much, so I might include a smaller autograph signature cut for him to be put on that can be stuck onto it. So I've got this. I got a couple of boxes of the Series 2 1993 Upper Deck, which has the Derek Jeter rookie card. It's also the 5th year anniversary. These are sealed by Upper Deck still. So these are really nice pickups and everything like that. So chances of assortment Series 2 cards, 421 to 840. Odds in finding a card in a pack of Future Heroes 1 and 9. Reggie Jackson Clutch Performers are 1 and 9. 2 lives of this right now. Who else is doing one right now? Then and Now holograms, 1 and 27, so 1 per box. SP cards are 1 and 72, so 1 in 3 boxes. And so, yeah. Oh, is he going on? Oh, I don't want to steal from his thunder. Give me a second here. Let me make sure I'm not doing anything. Oh, Jonathan H. is going live. Oh, so is Anthony. Oh, my God. He's opening it. You were totally right. 1 second, gentlemen. All righty. Get that on the background. ABC's needs 1, 2, 3 is also live. Give me 1 second here. So I wanted to post a thread. If I can find it here. So one of my actual first Patreon. Let me make sure this is the right chat and everything, right channel. When you get time, I want you guys to take a look at this. Yeah, this is it. Hey, Hobby, how you doing, man? So this guy's name is Joshua. He is Thrill Pack Cards. When you get a chance, check out his channel. He was my very first Patreon last month, and I sent him a nice care package. I went above and beyond because he was my first, and I wanted to. To me, it's very special. Things like that are very, very appropriate, I think. But I went above and beyond, and he has like a 30-minute video of just opening the stuff that I sent him. So when you get time, go take a look at his channel. He's putting a lot of effort into it, and he's doing a lot of stuff. I think he's closing in on 100 subs. So when you get a chance, check out Joshua, Thrill Pack Cards. Really, really special to me because like I said, he's my first Patreon. So it's kind of all those first type of things are very special. Also got this box of 90 Upper Deck High Number. Appreciate it, Nick. Thank you very much for stopping by. So I'm going to try to find, I think Dave Justice is in here. Sandy Alomar Jr., a couple others. The big one is trying to find that Reggie. I never pulled a Reggie myself. Also got this. I've got several boxes. I think this is 11 boxes I have left of this. This is the 94 Upper Deck Series 2 Hobby Regional. This is the Central Division, and this has breaking the thing, the cardboard. This has the Michael Jordan special card, insert card, which is the regional card, which I've pulled one before. Obviously, chance of some Kirby Puckett as well. And then I got this bad boy, 1990 Upper Deck, trying to find the Frank Thomas. So let me double check with something really quick. Alrighty. Oh, he's got 42 people watching him. That is awesome. I hope Jonathan H. and I find something as well. So, all right. So what do you think first, gentlemen? You think the Bowman or which Upper Deck? I appreciate that, Hobby. You want the 90 Upper Deck High Number? I'll do the 90 Upper Deck. You opened a box of that recently too, didn't you? 90 Upper Deck High Number. All right. All righty. Let me get this situated a little bit better. I'm trying to fix my. If you noticed, all those cards, all those stack cards are cleaned up now. So went through and I put them all up into a box finally, and I'll get to sorting them later. Let me get this microphone over here so you can hear the ripping. Some asthma videos going on. I actually have a box of, I got a lot of stuff. I was just going through my basement, my man cave, if you will, for some, what I have. I've got a case of 88 score, thanks to Don at Breaks and Stuff. Does that look like a sealed box? Looks like a sealed box. Yeah. Okay. Just thrashed around. And a case of 88 score, just in case the Glavin ever really starts doing really well. I think you could find one for like a rated PSA 10 for like $300 now. You also have, who else do you have in that? Whoops. Oh, let me find a nice place to put this box because it just fell. We'll check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Double check these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. All right, let me get my Fitbit charger out of here and get it plugged in. The time is 7:32. So glad my camera's actually working. Hey, ABC, how you doing? I had your feed on. Watching you break stuff a minute ago. I don't know if I shut it down or not. Or Anthony, I should say. Sorry. Masonry industry. I don't know, Pirate. I don't know if that's... Yeah, there's a Sammy Sosa, Juan Gonzalez. Actually, all 4 of those are in the base boxes, right? The low numbers. Oh, that would be 93. That would be these boxes and beyond. Series 1 and beyond. Like, I guarantee you there will probably be some stuck cards together in this box. But they also have the electric diamond cards. So if you see it here, where is it? So every card features full bleed photography, UV coating, foil stamping, holographic enhancement. Look for SP Preview, electric diamond insert cards, as well as trade upper deck and baseball hero inserts. Now, I stopped in 94. So, the 93 Jeter box is definitely the one where they started with that heavy UV coating, and you will probably have issues with those. So, hey, Don, how you doing, man? Thank you for joining. I know you were in Jonathan H's channel a minute ago, and got a couple of people over there. You want a stack? You want to buy a stack? I wasn't going to sell these. I was just going to open them. I'll give you a stack. How about that? What stack do you want? Hey, Project, how you doing? Let me get to ripping here. Yeah, I definitely wanted to get live before breaks and stuff. I try not to overlap with people while they're broadcasting. Listen to that. That's better than wax. It's got some tactile feel to it. All right. Mark Grace on the back of that Gary Reedus card. Jerome Walton. Second-year card, man. He was such a hot guy. Jim Abbott. Jack Armstrong. Nice centered checklist. Chuck Gary. Gary Carter. Scott Scudder? Wow, okay, I don't remember him. Mitch Webster. Here's the high number cards. Mitch Webster. Eric Gunderson. So you basically get 2 high number cards in a pack. Hal Morris, Manny Lee. He's a cool guy, man. Like, everything that he did, he had the ability. So if anybody remembers, Jerome Walton's rookie was the high number 89 upper deck. And hey, FDC, how you doing? when he was having that phenomenal rookie season in '89, he won Rookie of the Year, obviously. And these cards, his '89 rookie cards, were $20 a pop, if I remember correctly. And of course, Jim Abbott, his '89 Upper Deck high number card, he was a phenomenal pitcher, man. Considering what, not having the hand and everything like that. I mean, look, 12 wins, 12 losses. He could have easily been a 20-game winner, a 20-4 winner in 1989. He's phenomenal, man. He was a great player. The smiling Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah. Oh, God, I thought that was going to be the Dave Justice card. That would have been awesome. And there goes my daughter. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Bert Blyleven. Triple exposure card. That's really cool. Yeah, he's the guy that was born without a hand. And he didn't have a specially made glove, but he used to switch it. So that was on his catching hand. And then you see here, he'd switch it over to he had this weird thing. It was literally, he was going through the motion. He would put the glove on his left hand. I guess I should say that's his pitching catching hand, right? There's a card where he's actually batting. I've never seen that. And if you ever watch a video of him, he would have the glove on his, basically had I call it a stump. I hate to say that, but whatever. He had that where he was missing the hand. He would have the glove in that hand or over that hand, and he'd pitch, holding the ball, pitch it, and then quickly switch it over to hold it like that. He was amazing. Hey, James, how you doing? I got Robbie Thompson, Alvaro Espinoza, Jeff Reardon, and here's the high numbers. Oh, that is a high number. Okay, cool. Oh, we got a John Olerud. Speak of the devil. There's your John Olerud right there. Look at that. Pack fresh John Olerud. He was a phenomenal player, man. That is a gorgeous card. I used to have so many of those. I think I still do in a box in my parents' basement somewhere in Texas. I opened because I had gotten my, as a 14-year-old, I got my business license and bought multiple cases of low number Upper Deck. Oh, look at that. I got a Joey Bell. I got Albert Bell. I think he had an '89 Upper Deck low or high number card. I'll have to look, but that was also a nice card back then. Ken Urbeck, Sid Bream, Ellis Burks. Mark Langston was a great pitcher. Didn't get a lot of the... Oh, look at that. I always forget that this guy was in the set. Hey, Mud Dog, how you doing, man? Hold on one second. Sorry, just asked my wife a question about the baby. Chris Gwynn, Tony Gwynn's, I think, brother? I think he was his brother or his cousin. Oh, that's awesome. So if anybody's... Oh, I see a nice card in the back here. If anybody doesn't know, Mud Dog is doing a break on... Was it 2019 Topps Chrome again? Mud Dog? Mike? ...2018 Series 2, looking for the Acuna rookie card, right? And, of course, the Juan Soto. So I think you have 2 boxes. You and Hobby have 2 boxes of 2018 Topps Series 2. Chasing the Acuna short print. Yep, super short print. So is it $5 a spot? Okay, so not to take away from my channel, but Mud Dog and Hobby have been doing a break, or trying to finish up selling their break. 2018 Topps Chrome, Topps Series 2, not Topps Chrome, sorry. Series 2, multiple spots, and there are 21 spots available, and $5 for a random pack spot. Jeff McKnight, And here are the 2 high number cards. We got Lenny Webster and Joe Carter. Joe Carter, when he got traded to the from the Indians to the Padres. Roger Clemens. Oh, look at those 2 cards. Tim Raines, Roger Clemens, team checklist cards. No worries, guys. No worries, man. We're all a family here. With everything that's been going on with chasing Donnie baseball, it makes you kind of. I had a death in the family a month ago. That it's important. It's very important to make sure we're taking care of each other. Love these cards. So there's the first hit. I would call this the first hit. The Reggie Jackson cards. Did you hit 400 finally? That's very awesome. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Urban. Try to speed this up a little bit. I'm kind of slowing down, chatting and everything like that, but it's fun to chat with you guys. God, I always thought that was going to be a Sammy Sosa for a second there. Rick Honeycutt, Paul O'Neill. Is that the yep. Ray Langford. That's a cool shot. Scott Hammond, Ray Langford. Oh, bust Eric. Did Eric Anthony have a good career? Did Eric Anthony have a good career? Put that to the side. He did have a good career? Oh, no, the 5-fighter total. Yeah. I'm going to give a plug for myself here because I've shot up to 5 Patreons now. So I'm going to paste this back in the channel if it's still there. There you go. So this is a guy named Joshua, Thrill Pack Cards. Hey, Steve, how you doing, man? So that link is to his video he did over the weekend. I sent him, he was my first Patreon, so I sent him his care package. I definitely went above and beyond. I try to, when I try to send stuff to people, I try to send stuff that I know I hope they'll appreciate. Things that I would appreciate if it was for my personal collection and whatnot. I sent something to Jonathan H. at Artistic Cards a couple weeks ago. Nolan Ryan autograph stuff, and it is patreon.com/Primate. So if you watch that video, he's got, I think it's an hour-long video. The first 30 minutes is him opening everything that I sent him. I'm not going to spoil it for you. It's really worth the watch. You can hear the excitement, the trembling in his voice. Literally, his hands were trembling as he was opening everything. It's so cool. My wife even came in and watched the video. We spent about half an hour watching it together, and it was really, really awesome. He's a very good dude. His name is Joshua. Oh, there's card number 700, checklist 700, base card. Really nice guy starting out his channel, much like all of us are. And I did watch, I think I still have your live stream. I guess you canceled your live stream, ABC. But I was watching your channel, watching you go through your stuff. All right, so Chris at Urban has 83, 87, 88 Topps football packs, 30 for the first spot, including shipping, 25 for each after, 9 spots left, 12 total. You still doing the 88 rack packs as well? Okay. That's very cool, Philip. I'll make sure that I'm sub. I think I'm sub to you, but I'll make sure in a minute. Finish going through these. Oh, look at that. Todd, man, I remember Todd Hundley was such a big guy that was going to be such a huge star. Todd Hundley, and you got Sandy Alomar Jr. rookie card, I think, or is it his second year? It's just, I would consider that his rookie. He had the 89s in some cases, but he didn't play enough, right? 80, he had one game, one at bat, and then was taken out. Didn't even get a hit or a walk or anything like that. And 89, he had 7 games, 19 at bats. So Bobby Witt. So that's Bobby Witt's son, the original Texas Ranger Bobby Witt. Hey Breeze, how you doing? Let me try to get some of these. Look at that crisp crinkle for you. I love Upper Deck. This was my favorite. This still is my favorite. I really wish they were making cards for baseball. I need to check out their hobby or their hockey hobby stuff. And nice. I'll have to look for that. I hadn't heard of him. Greg Briley, Casey Lansford, sorry. Kelly Downs, Willie McGee. Willie McGee, tall, lanky guy. How tall was that guy? 6'1". Chris Carpenter, Mitch Webster. My daughter, youngest daughter's screaming her head off right now. She's been a little fussy today. It definitely makes sure to sub up each other. I'll take a second here and make sure I'm subbed up to Project. Mickey Tettleton team card for the. I really wish Upper Deck had included more high number cards. Like, granted, there was only 100 cards in this set, but there's only 2 per pack, which was, I guess it's 72. You never had a chance to finish a set. Chance of getting the Reggie Jackson auto. Jack, I didn't say you could yet. You got to wait, buddy. I don't throw mods around willy-nilly. Paul Molitor. Drew Hall. Jeff Montgomery. My youngest daughter's not having a good day today. She's been a little fussy. She's teething, and I think it's just bothering her something nonstop. Mike Stanton. Rookie card. Oh, look at that. Another one. Another Reggie Jackson. Nice, Breeze. That's awesome. This guy was such a big hot phenom as well. These are nice cards. Nice corners. Oh, okay. That's a base. These are high numbers. Nick Asaski. Wow, man. He was utility player with the Reds. The Red Sox went to the Braves. I think he got traded away after that. Yeah, only the channel owner can give you mod Jack. I'll work on it. I'll get to you. Just give me some time. Oh man. Oh, the 93 Upper Deck. Yeah, I'm gonna be careful with them. I've got your stream up, or I did, so I can't. Oh, Jimmy Leyritz. I think that's his. I'm pretty sure that's his. Yeah, that's got to be his rookie card. Jim Leyritz rookie card. Yeah, that's a sweet card. Vernon Wells. Team card for the Mariners. Yeah, I think that's the only terrifying thing about the. Oh, I got the wrong one. Okay. Stan Belinda, high number card. It's got to be this Ken. Is it Ken? Oh, where was the other one? Okay, hold on. I misplaced a high number card here. I love that. I think is that the one you were talking about? Not the base card, not his smiling face one. Okay, that's really weird. I only got one. Unless the Leyritz was the. Oh, the Leyritz was. Okay, it was the Leyritz. Gee. Okay, that makes total sense. All right, last pack. We're gonna find something good in here, ladies and gentlemen. I picked up 3 boxes of the 93. Show it off here. I picked up 3 of these. Hoping to find the Jeter. Rockies and Marlins cards included as well. Oh, my oldest daughter's up. Mel Hall. Oral Hershiser, like the 4th or 5th. Dave Winfield. Gino Petralli. Rick Rochelle. Jay Howell. Charlie Hudson. Oh, there he is. There he is. Look at that card. Look at that. That is such a beautiful smile. That is such a beautiful card. I don't know. I don't know which one I like more. The artistry of the Vernon Wells or the base card. Call it base card. All right. He's a chunky guy now. He's gained a little weight. I'll put him back over here with the Bird Blyven. I think this is what I miss most about Upper Deck is cards like this. Hold on one second, folks. Hey, Dave, how you doing? I miss Upper Deck for things like this. Like, I don't think Topps does it. Topps with Stadium Club does some cool stuff like this, but not like this. I don't think anybody else did the triple exposures. Hey, Gary, how you doing, man? Thank you guys for joining me on a nice Tuesday night. Let's see, it's this way. Yep, there's those cards. So you got a Sean Bosky. Oh, we got a Braves. I got Jim Presley. Let's see if I can flip this without anybody seeing the card. So I got a Sean Bosky and Jim Presley with the Braves. Alejandro Pena. Oh, you can see it. Kent Mercker. I got a Kent Mercker rookie card. Yeah, so in 89, you had, was it Nolan Ryan? The Nolan Ryan 89 Upper Deck card was a triple exposure. I should know. I've got one here that's autographed. Give me 1 second here. Oh, let me see if it's in here. So they started with 89, and you can see the triple exposure. So this was the first they did. There was 2 per set generally. And I think in one of them, I think the 89 Upper Deck high number had the Jim Abbott triple exposure card. I can't remember. One of them had Jim Abbott on it. And there were several. They did different players throughout the years. And then, of course, I don't know after 94 because I stopped collecting in 94. But just beautiful cards. They have the Neon Deion Sanders in 92, I think, when he was an SP card. And it was the combo football, baseball card. Okay. They did. I'm like, it's funny is, you know, in 89 they released the 89 Upper Deck, and then the next year they did Leaf came out, and Leaf kind of changed the game as well, and they both started going from there. And then, of course, in 90, in high number, Upper Deck did the Find the Reggie set. So that's one stack down. 9 packs. How's the volume, by the way? Is the audio okay? Hey, Dave. No worries, man. Welcome back. Hey, we got a Chet Lemon. Look at that. I don't think he's in the channel. Oh, look at that. A George Bell. Toronto Blue Jays card. I agree. My dog, it happens, man. It happens all the time. You got a Rob Ritchie rookie card, Randy Myers, Willie Randolph, Gerald Perry, Cal Daniels, Frank Viola, Ryan Sandberg. I think you got the, oh, no, I missed the, I must have missed him on the front here. Somewhere in here is the, oh, that's them there. Okay. Mark Davis and Randy Myers. High number set, high number cards. Taking a break for today. Wife and I, so we're playing on. Hold on 1 second. There we go. We were playing on ATS just because I like the name, and apparently ATS is West Coast, and just weren't enjoying it. And I knew some of my friends that I played with 20 years ago, almost 15 years ago, whatever. We're playing on a different server, so we found them. I found them, and we re-rolled there and started out. So my wife and I we were almost 42 on the one server, ATS. And then I think we're closing in on 15. They're Gary Sheffield's second-year card. We're almost 15 on Pagel. So we got a Gary DC DiSarcina? Is that DiSarcina? And Craig Gorbeck. No major league experience. I'm 5 boxing hunters, and my wife is playing a mage. So if you go to my Twitch channel, it's just twitch.tv/Primant. You can watch some of the videos I've been making of Classic since the launch on the 26th, I think, something like that, of August. So a couple weeks now. Let's see. Yeah, I've been trying to pick up a lot of the rookies that are with the Braves right now before they skyrocket in price. Kobe Allard is like 4-0 now, so he's going to be number 3 starter for the Texas Rangers next year. So now's the time. If you want a Kobe Allard rookie before it goes up in price, pick it up now. We got a John Candelaria traded card and a Wayne Edwards rookie card. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Wow. Now that's a pack. Juan Gonzalez rookie card, and a Robin Ventura rookie card. It's got some surface damage. That's crazy. Wow. And then, of course, another Reggie Jackson. That's sweet. That is absolutely sweet. Yeah, I think Kobe Allard is going to be good next year. He's doing good this year. He's 4-0, despite some of the struggles he's had. He's actually 4-0. Like he could easily be 0-4, 0-5. But I know you got that 1-of-1 rookie card, Urban, Chris, Jeff Ballard, Ricky Henderson. Look at that boy. Hey, there's Bobby Witt Sr. right there. So Mud Dog Mike, you're telling me that Bobby Witt's kid is playing in the majors, and I need to get his rookie card now? Wally Joyner. Yeah, Wally Joyner. BJ Surhoff. Pete O'Brien traded card. And Pat Combs. Pat Combs was supposed to be a big star. I think he was on the 88 USA team. That's fine. Dude, oh, look at that card. Oh my gosh. This might be one of my favorite Upper Deck cards. I actually have it autographed from him in one of my boxes. I'll have to show it off again. I love that card. I think it's just a classic Vernon Wells card, and it was an awesome honor for him. Yeah, it happens. I hate the power company. I hate the power company so much. I went out and my wife and I purchased some solar panels last year. Plus, it's funny. We live next to an AT&T telephone building. It's literally right across, right over that way. Big, huge building that has generators and everything. They're on multiple power grids. Yeah, I remember watching that. I can remember I was at my dad got transferred to Atlanta, Georgia. He was working for Lockheed, got transferred to Atlanta, Georgia, and we were at the Marriott off of, dear God, what's the name of the road? Right by Dobbins Air Force Base. It's changed hotel names multiple times now, but we was at the at the hotel there and watching the TV, and boom, there it was. Yeah, Vernon Well, I think it's senior. I don't know if it was senior or junior. I don't see the name on it in any corner. This is a beautiful card, man. It's glorious. Oh, speaking of Mike Schmidt, I showed this off the other day, and my camera wasn't playing nicely. I'm getting sidetracked here so much. Trevor Wilson from the 1989 World Series Championship San Francisco Giants card. It's a beautiful card. Let me show this off in 1 second. Let me go through these. Yep. Okay. Dean Palmer rookie card. He was supposed to be a hot up-and-comer for the Rangers back then. Hey, Cody, how you doing? I love Mike Schmidt. I have one that's autographed. I got him autographed at a show. I'll have to show that off another time. Let me pull this down because this did not show off very well with my camera acting up the other day. So I picked this up off of eBay the other day, like a couple weeks ago, really. Did not pay a lot for it, and it is authenticated. So I'm assuming this was from and I didn't get a lot of detail from the seller. Done at a show probably 20 years ago, 30 years ago, whatever, late 80s, early 90s. And this is the 5. I've been trying to find one of these, and I want one of the big ones. I want like one of the 16 by 20s. This is literally, I'm positive this is literally not even including the certificate of authenticity, but I'm pretty sure this is every autograph. The one that's funny is you can't really see it very well, sorry. The Willie Mays is terrible. Like, I can't tell if that's Willie Mays. It looks like Willie Stargell or somebody like that, but there's Willie McCovey. Yeah, absolutely. I have seen some of the newer ones that have, and obviously they're not going to have some of the dead guys. They're not going to have, they're not going to have Mantle, right? But with the newer players, Bonds and McGuire and Griffey Jr. and everything. But this is, I've wanted one of these for a long time. There's the Ted Williams written that way. It's absolutely gorgeous. Mike Schmidt, Ernie Banks, Ted Williams, Eddie Matthews. Eddie Matthews was actually one of my first autographs I ever picked up. I got an autograph ball from him at a card show. Let me see if I can just put it there. There we go. I need to get that USB hub out of the way. It's taking up a lot of space. It just looks nasty, but haven't found a good place to put it behind my desk or anything where it'll reach over to my printer here. Let me get some drink real quick. Excuse me. I've been trying to find one on eBay, one of the 16 by 20s, and or I want the 3000 hit one too. And obviously the 3000 hit needs to be updated to include Jeter, Pujols, some other players now, but just they're beautiful. It's a beautiful piece. I've loved that piece for a long time, and I've, as a kid, never could afford one. But yeah, Jeff Russell throwing the football that the pitching coach introduced when Nolan Ryan came to the Texas Rangers in '89. You see it down there. The '89 Upper Deck is famous for the traded card, the update card, high series card of Nolan Ryan, had him tossing the football. Ken Anderson going in for a slide. Dennis Eckersley with that side move. Sidearm that he was known for. Mark McGuire. Don Mattingly in the background. That's a gorgeous card. I appreciate you stopping by. My Twitch is just Primate. So twitch.tv/Primate. I try to keep all the channels the same. If you ever, I was saying it at the beginning of the video of the stream. My YouTube is now YouTube/C/Primate. So I've been working up getting all the requirements for having 1,000 subs and everything. Wilson Alvarez, he was a big rookie back then. Never did anything that I know of. It's a beautiful poster. Patreon. Top League vote getter, Bo Jackson. Look at that card. That's a gorgeous card. I got a Patreon that's going to love that one. Is that Kevin Sicer? Isn't that? Oh, it's Steve Sachs. Steve Sachs when he joined the Yankees from the Dodgers. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, the Vernon Wells is just gorgeous. The Diamond King stuff with the Perez Steel stuff is gorgeous as well. I always liked the Vernon Wells stuff that Upper Deck had. Hey, Isaac. Mark Davis, Todd Worrell was supposed to be a hot guy. Didn't really amount to much in the big leagues. He had a couple good years, I think, but I think a lot of the players just aren't on good teams and everything like that to really help them out. Kevin Elster, Storm Davis with the moved around a lot over those years. Orioles, Padres, Athletics to the Royals. Those are the two update cards. So you got Storm Davis update. You got Pascal Perez. Is Tim Worrell his son? Thank you, Philip. I appreciate it, man. Oh, it's his brother. Okay. I think I remember that. That was in the 90s, though, right, Gary? It's not current. That was in the 90s. Got Eric Yelding, Gene Larkin, Bobby Thigpen, man. He was a fantastic saver. Yeah. I think that's Deion James, Ryan Sandberg card. Frank Viola again, Cal Daniels, Jim Corsi, Dave LaPointe. I think Tim was on the, Todd Worrell was on the Cardinals. I can't remember where Tim played. I do remember the name. Greg Minton, Oral Hershiser team card for the Dodgers. Got Tom Brunansky, David Seguin. No major league experience. Yeah, he did before. I'm drawing a blank on the other guy that broke the record. And there's two, right, that came along since that have done multiple. Manny Rivera, I think, was one of them. Been three, I guess. Jerry Brown, Lenny Dykstra, Roger Clemens, Steve Finley, Steve Rosenberg. Ew. Rangers. I think it was paper loss. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's terrible. I got some paper loss from that sticker doing it. Well, that sucks. Darryl Strawberry. Gerald Perry traded. Yep. Oh, I see some nice cards coming up. Gary Carter. Hey, Big Country. All right, so we got a Smoltz team card with the Braves. We got another Reggie Jackson and a Marquise Grissom. It's a beautiful card. The high number has the triple threats of him, the line of the Shields, and Larry Walker. I think it's card number 701. 701. All right, so that's stack number 2. I'm going to put Marquise Grissom over here with the Eric Anthony. Eric Anthony doesn't really need to be by the side, but hey, Cards for Days. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, happy Tuesday. I do not have any Dale Murphy rookie cards. I've been looking at buying one. I might have picked one up. I've been looking at buying one for a while. I think he's a phenomenal player. I think he did a lot for baseball especially during the Peds era. I understand that Cards for Days. I have a Twitch channel that I have been playing World of Warcraft for the past 2 to 3 weeks, really hard. Trying to push my numbers over there and my hours. I took a break today just to kind of really focus on this. And you're flying 1,000 Needles right now. What server do you play on? You might hear my oldest daughter, fussing. She just woke up from a nap, so she's a little cranky. You're on Bloodsail Buccaneers. My wife and I are playing on Peggle. Restarting. We were on ATS for a couple weeks now, and decided that none of our friends were on there, so we switched over. I got a Willie Randolph and a Marty Clary rookie card. Yeah, rookie card. I haven't been following football. I need to. Vaughn Hayes, Francisco Cabrera. That would be, I think that would be considered his rookie card. Jim DeShays. I would assume he does. He's got a, I think he has a restaurant up in Utah. I think he lives in Utah. I was watching a special about him. He comes to Atlanta a lot to do a lot of the Brave stuff. He has a restaurant here, and he does a lot of stuff on social media about it. I would reach out and see if he does. Just reach out to him. I'm sure he'd answer. Hey, Todd, how you doing? I got Steve Jeltz, Terry Poole, Fred Manrique. You got Fred McGriff on there. Jeff Montgomery, Drew Hall with the braces. Tim Burke, Chuck Carey, Gerald Perry, Kelly Gruber. And the 2 high number cards are Billy Hatcher and Tim Leary. I'm doing great, Todd. Thanks for asking. Thanks for joining tonight. I appreciate it. Another Kent Merker rookie card. I think I put it over there. I don't remember if I put the last one there or not. I mean, Murphy was on the end of his career, right, when he was with the Phillies, right? And I think he went to the Rockies after that, right before the end of his career. Interesting. I'm having problems opening this pack. Good Lord. Let's see if these have the grit. It doesn't really have the grit that the stuff that what's his name is doing. Yeah, he retired. There was an episode on YouTube, I think for the Braves, a couple weeks ago that I watched about him. Really awesome story. Really, like I've enjoyed him. Apparently, there was growing up in the 70s and 80s, he had a cult following. There's another Bert Blyleven. A cult following. The kids grew up idolizing him, and it became a huge thing. Crazy Nation. Let's see if I can flip these carefully. We got a Chuck McElroy, a Keith Hernandez, and we got another Marquise Grissom rookie card. Dwight Gooden, Mets team card, and another the Baseball Heroes checklist card. I loved this set. It was really nice.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, kiddo.
You
You got a Band-Aid because you had a boo-boo today. Can you come say hello, Internet?
Yeah.
Come say hello, Internet.
No. Where my gummy beans?
Yeah, okay. Sorry. Normally she's all up for about it, but she didn't want to say hello, Internet, tonight. She would normally come in here and say like and subscribe. But she just woke up a nap, so I'm not going to push my luck. I know Urban knows exactly what I'm talking about there. She is happy running around, happy as a clam, as long as I don't piss her off. Julio Franco with that funky batting style. He had the hands up high on his wrist or above his head. He'd have the bat above his head. What came from the Indians, right? So his first Rangers card was 89 Upper Deck high number. Steve Lyons, another checklist. Devin White. All right, we got a Glenn Allen. Man, Glenn Allen Hill was supposed to be the next phenom. This guy was supposed to be the big guy in that era, and he just fizzled out. Glenn Allen Thrill caught on fire, hitting 321, 21 home runs, and 21 stolen bases for Syracuse. Reminds me of who does that remind me of, guys? Currently, that hasn't played in the majors. Yeah. Him, Bam Bam Mullins, Wesley Mullins, Bam Bam Mullins, Kevin Moss, Todd Van Poppel in 91, Brian Taylor in 92, 91, 92. But Glenn Allen Hill was like the big name back then too. Like he was getting all the hype for doing that. Who does he sound like today? Not Jeffries. Today. Who's the big pack that the Jabs family goes crazy over? Yeah, it's 90 Upper Deck. 1990 edition, and it's the high number. Find the Reggie. Wander. You're right, Gary. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not going to believe the hype. I'm not going to buy into the cards. I'm no, thank you. I'm not gonna go chasing a guy who's not even been in the majors. No, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, look at that, Craig Biggio, second year card. Hey, young face. Mark Grace as well. I think Biggio had a much better career than the Grace. Vlad Jr.'s overhyped as well, but he's got that father, you know. Billy Ashley, yeah. Tom Brunansky. Got the Mickey Tettleton team card for the Orioles. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I must have gone the wrong way. Good Lord. Tim Teufel. Jeff Blauser. I'm looking for where's the Sammy Sosa rookies, man? Where's the Sammy Sosas? You go Rafael Valdez, Tom Brunansky. I think Will Smith. I was watching a YouTube video of Will Smith starting with the Dodgers and all the work and effort he's put in. I think he's actually going to be a strong. I've got a couple more boxes underneath my desk here, so I'm not worried. I bought a whole case of dirt cheap. Bought a whole case of 90 Upper Deck High number 2. I loved. This was my era. These are my cards. Like Ken Griffey Sr. I think I've told the story a couple times now. I had gotten a business license. There's Bo Jackson. Look at that card. It's glorious. Hat flying off. But I had a business license, and with a friend who had a store already and had the connections, I ended up purchasing several cases of 90 Upper Deck. Missed out on buying 89 Upper Deck, but had a business license, bought several cases of 90 Upper Deck, and resold it. You know, sold the boxes, sold the packs to kids at school and shops and stuff like that, and made a profit off of it. I think I actually found all the letters and all the ordering forms and everything like that from back then when I did that. So this stuff, the 89 and the 90 definitely has really probably the most sentimental value to me of anything, because I was, growing up as a person, and before I became an actual adult. Junior Felix is one of those guys too. Oops. Junior Felix was one of those hyped names as well that was supposed to be phenomenal, and kind of fizzled out like all of them do. Anyway, so back to the story. I'm not gonna jump on the Wander Franco line. Oh, so you got a John Franco and a Dave Segui. And we have a Neon Deion Sanders star rookie card. Love the headband. Love the little stash he's got. I'm trying to be an adult. And another Reggie Jackson. That's nice. Thank you guys for watching so much. I'm trying to be, what do you call it, on my time tonight? Because I know Breaks is going live here soon, so I'll cut it short here in a little bit. Oh, there you go, Dale Murphy. Look at that. Oops. Speak of the man, the myth, the legend. Put it over that pile. There you go. How you doing, Funkin? Yeah, I think that's absolute value. If anybody has not done so, you need to be on the watch for the Ronald Acuna Jr. cards. Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, I guess that counts. So we got a Mark Langston traded, or high number, and the high number set card, checklist card. David Cone, Vince Coleman, and Tom Drees. Thank you so much for that, Tim. I really appreciate that. I was finally able to get through all that and figure out how many hours I need to get to make my YouTube channel monetized. Got a long way to go. Not that long, really, but yeah, I got some time to spend. Chad Kruger, so hot for the Rangers back then. Was supposed to be a phenomenal guy. Never did anything. Billy Ripken. It's a really dark photo. Should be the high number cards. Oh, no, it's a nice pack. All right, so we got a Matt Young, a John Candelaria, high numbers. We got a Billy Barry Larkin checklist, team checklist card. We got a Wadgon, and we got a Barry Bonds. Wow, I've gone through a lot of packs so far. All right, I've gone through 3/4 of this. Oh God, I can't imagine having to deal with that, Urban. I mean, it's challenging enough to get through all the email and mail and everything like that, and just having to cross the border to make it easier for yourself is just I can't do it, man. That's hard. This is the last stack. Got a Jeff Reardon. Jose Guzman. Gary Mielke. Bob Walk. Greg Cattery. Dave Parker. Oh, wow. That's funny. Dave Parker back to back. All right, so we've got Tom Brunansky again and Bill Gullickson. Kevin Tapani rookie card. Look at that smirk. John Smoltz team card and Ken Oberkfell. Oberkfell, right? Oberkfell. Well, thank you for getting the mail out for whoever you're sending stuff out for, man. I appreciate it. I know how much of a challenge it is. I'm sure that mailbox, the mail person in the morning is going to be like, oh my God, who is this Urban person and why did they flood the mailbox? Jeff Weatherby, rookie card. Don't think he ever did anything. Roberto Kelly, man. He was supposed to be another hot one for the Yankees. Oh, look at that. Classic Don Mattingly. I loved his swing. got Chris James and a John Franco for the high number cards. Mike Scott, Mike Bilecki. Huh. That's funny, man. That is absolutely funny. Michael Treddy, Will Cam Boyd, Tom Henke with those glasses, Darnell Coles, Jamie Moyer, Cubs to the Rangers, Eric Plunk. Randy Myers and a Mark Davis. I got Julio Franco. Yeah, see him holding that bat above his head. Let me get that. He had that funky bat stance. I don't think I've ever seen anybody else do that. Yeah, that's a good impression. I would say that Urban is probably the Han Solo or Smokey and the Bandit of the hobby. Oil Ken Boyd. Yeah, I'm sure he's there. He's got a Reggie Jackson versus Welch of the 78 World Series. Mr. October himself. Hey, Jesse. How you doing, man? Is Jamie Moyer still pitching? Or was? Hey, Sean. How you doing? Mickey Hatcher. 11 years total in the majors.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah, kiddo.
Do you have any electrical tape up here?
Hold on one second, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you stopping by, Cody. I really appreciate it, man. Oh, we found him. We found him, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the Dave Justice rookie card. That's such a clean card, man. $1990 Rookie of the Year, if I remember correctly. It's iconic. It's probably as iconic as the '89 Griffey, I think. Won 2 World Series, one with the Braves in '95, and I think one in 2000 with the Yankees. Like, definitely doesn't get a lot of the credit that he deserves. Yeah, I think everybody was jealous of that. Gary. Oh, I got this backwards. Dennis Martinez, Roy Smith. How you doing tonight, Sean? Todd Zeal, man. He had a good career. I remember watching a video about him probably 15, 20 years ago in the early 2000s where he had purchased a private jet because he lived on the West Coast and he was playing with the Mets, if I remember correctly. And he would fly back. Todd Zeal was very underrated. He would fly back and forth, so he would play his games and then I'd get on a jet as soon as he could at the end of the night and fly to the other coast to spend a night with his kids. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, so we got a Storm Davis again and a Juan Samuel. Andre Dawson, the Hawk. Got a Gene Nelson. You got a Robin Yount team card. All right, we got 4 packs left in this box, ladies and gentlemen. See who else we get. See if we can pull another. Collation on these was probably. Oh, there you go. There's my favorite guy. Like, this was a really good set. The photography and everything was like just fantastic on this set. I don't know what that umpire is doing with Hubie Brooks. Hey, Turnback, how you doing, man? That's a tough one. Halle Berry versus 2 World Series. I'd take the World Series any day. Ron Gant, before he ended his career with the motorbike accident, he was going to be a big star. He was absolutely going to be a big star, and he just, yeah. You take Halle Berry? Meh. You got to deal with her every day, though, man. That might be. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear my daughter in the background getting a little testy. She's, like I said, she just woke up from a nap about 20 minutes ago, so she's definitely at that fussing phase. Man, just some really blah players. Hold on one second. And what's the question? It is 8:30. Yeah, 8:30. I've been broadcasting for just over an hour. I'll have to log off here soon. I know Breaks and stuff is going live here in just a moment, so I'll give him his due. Let him take over, and we got 2 rookie cards. No names: Brian Dubois and Juan Mercado, and then we got a Reggie Jackson. Jack Clark was a good player, man. Yeah. I think he was one of the Peds guys at the end of the day in the 90s and everything like that, but he was still a good guy. Hit a decent amount of home runs. Greg Olson, he was another one up and coming. God, man, there's so many guys that were up and comers that just didn't do anything. Jack McDowell had a good career from what I remember. Walt Weiss, 89 Rookie of the Year, that didn't really do much. Got Craig Lefferts and a Kevin Bierce rookie card. I have never pulled one of those signed cards. Pete Incaviglia. He was. He and I share the same birthday, not the same year, obviously, but the same day. He was my favorite. When I found out about that, he was my favorite player for a while because of that. Very underrated player, but he didn't get a lot of. I think I don't know if he had some weight issues at the time, or he just was not a consistent player. Went from the Rangers to the Phillies, the Indians, a couple other teams. Just didn't really amount to what he was supposed to do. All right, let's look through this. This is the last pack. Let's see if we get some last pack magic. Gary Templeton, Danny Darwin, Dave Steve, Gerald Clark, Jay Howell, Sean Hilligas, checklist card, Craig Biggio again, stealing a base. He was known to steal bases. You got a Hubie Brooks and a Jose Nunez for the high number cards. Hey, Tori, how you doing? All right, friendly reminder to check out Philip Oldenburg. Is it Oldenburg or Oldenburg? How do you pronounce that last name? Berg. Okay. Rob Ritchie. That's the last of these. Last pack. So some nice stuff. We got a couple of decent. I'm gonna put that Eric Anthony there. He's nothing. Dead to me. Dead to me, Eric Anthony. A couple of nice Marquise Grissams. Put those aside. Deion Sanders, Bo Jackson. Those are going to go to one of my Patreons. And my wife's getting testy here in the background, so I got to go save her from our oldest daughter and probably the youngest one. So definitely, if you have time, check out Philip's first video, ladies and gentlemen. I'll definitely watch it after a little bit after I get the kids to bed, Philip. Appreciate you guys joining and watching. I will be doing another. I don't know if I might get back online tonight and do another one in a couple hours because I do have. I'm not going to do this tonight. I'm probably going to do this as a sold break. I'll double check how much the corners are going to be. But there's the Jeter in here. I've got a couple of boxes of this, and I've got the 93. That's the 93. I got the 93 Bowman. Looking for the Frank Thomas, and I've got the 94 Series 2, which has the Jeter, and the second card, not the actual rookie of what's his name, Alex Rodriguez. Alex Rodriguez, second card in the set. First card, the first series is his rookie. So thank you guys for watching. Hey Clint, how you doing, man? I'm gonna run through these really quick, just so. I did get these in the mail from a break I did. They've been sending me stuff over the past month from stuff I ordered like a month and a half ago at the National. Maybe 2 months ago. I think it was the beginning of August. End of July, beginning of August. So it's been a while. So did a Donruss update, or Donruss Optic. Excuse me, Donruss Optic updates on the brain. Optic break. I got all these are the numbered cards. Probably put these in some giveaways for some people and everything like that. These are nice. There's my boy Kobe Allard, Austin Riley with the Braves, Chris Davis, and that Gore likes him. Luis Ortiz, Miguel Andujar, Miguel Cabrera, Kyle Wright with the Braves again, Scooter Gannett, Eddie Rosario, Nelson Cruz, Blake Snell, got Corey Kluber and Reese McGuire as well. I like these better than the Topps Chrome. All day, every day. All day, every day. Let me finish this pack up and I'll log off. If I can get them in here. Having some technical difficulties here. Come on. There we go. All right. And get that in the front to protect them. Sticky is binding it up. All right. Probably break some stuff, and I think he's going live here. Started going live. So I got a Ken Griffey, 2 Ken Griffey Sr. autos. Really nice cards. Tristan McKenzie. Got a James Paxton, Danny Jansen, Justin Smoke, Rowdy Tellez, Rafael Devers, Jacob Nix, Mike Fultonowitz, Jameson Talion, and an autoed to 25, 75 of Gleyber Torres. So some nice cards. I'll probably be throwing some of these in my Patreon stuff to give away, which is now up to 5. So if you haven't, please check that out. It does support me, supports the channel. Allows me to make sure that I got some nice stuff to give away for you guys. And it is patreon.com/primate. The channel has a new address. You can go directly there if you ever want to bookmark it, which is youtube.com/c/primate. Hey, Clinton, what's up? Clint, what is up? Yeah, those are nice Griffey autos. I need to find a Griffey auto card. I had one. I showed it off before, but it was one of those send-ins from 1999. I never sent it in. So appreciate it, Gary. Thank you all guys for joining. I'll be signing off here in just a second. Let's wait to see what Clint was saying. Oh, look at that. Stickers. Jesus. That's what holograms do. Okay. Who'd you get? Tell me. All right. My youngest is starting to get very, very testy. So I'm going to shut this down for now, and I'll probably be back on in a couple hours. Thank you guys so much for watching. Clint, email me, and I'll communicate with you afterwards about it. Let me know what you got. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's awesome. That's not awesome, but that's awesome that you caught him. All right, thanks, guys. Ending the stream. I'll be back in a couple hours. Make sure to check out Breaks and stuff because I think he's going live now.